Good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good. So, am I safe to assume that everybody's played video games at least once in their life?
Mm-hmm.
Once, mobile game or console.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very fun. Depends on the games. But there's another point to these games, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. So, I'm going to talk about how they're used for the military, for teaching as a teaching tool, and how to make themselves better for yourself. So first I'm going to talk about the military aspect of it. The military uses it as a training for pilots and Humvee drivers, like to check out the terrain, and they're pretty accurate because they're simulators, so they're supposed to be accurate. Another way to use it for is for the treatments. It's for exposure therapy, which is, anybody got phobias here? Any phobia?
Needles.
Needles? So what they would do in exposure therapy is they would put you in contact with needles all the time. So that's what they do with for the PTSD people. So they did a study in 2009 from a couple researchers from Oxford in Cambridge that did a test using Tetrix to see if it could help the PTSD patients. It did. They improved by 70% to what they were before because they weren't focused on their problem. They were focusing on the game instead of their troubles. It's also used as a recruitment tool. Like, there was this one NCIS episode they did where there was this guy just killing Army and Navy recruiters. Have you guys seen that episode? No, it was a sniper. They caught him. Sorry for the spoiler. What they did is they just used it as a recruitment tool. Another one is for teaching. So this is a personal experience from mine. So this was my second year in America, so sophomore year, and I was in world history class. I didn't like it, but I played the Assassin's Creed games. So I did pretty good on the tests. And,
What?
I had an A. I'm saying I'm too much. And they're good for your memory. Games are good for your memory and reflexes. Have you guys ever played any Dance Revolution or dancing games?
Mm-hmm.
So they say if you play those 1 hour a day, it's really, really healthy and good for you. I read this tiny wrong. Does anybody have any questions? I'm sorry, I did terrible.
No worries. You did good. I think you did good.
Thank you.
So the Assassin's Creed games, just for people that don't know what they are, like, how did that help you in your world history class?
They help. The Assassin's Creed games help me in my world history class because of the characters, because they're based off actual live people. So I could get the dates right because I played all of them. So I got all the dates right.
Wow.
And all the characters and I pretty much aced all those tests. Any other questions?
Yeah, but did you play that multiple times or just one time through and you remember all the dates?
Some once, some twice.
Because there's a lot of information in
There is.
Do games have to be accurate, like in their history and stuff?
If it's a historical game, they do, but they can alter the history a little bit. Any other questions?
On average, how long do you think you played those games a day to remember all that, your tests?
It's embarrassing to say, but probably 6 hours.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Well, I mean,
and then replayed them just a little bit before the test.
you could think of it as studying. So
You-
you
Yeah, it's a little bit of studying. It's a little bit of studying. Any other questions? I had a question that I thought you guys would ask, but obviously you guys didn't. Is in the military, do they use the same games as like Call of Duty or Battlefield to train their officers?
Mhm.
And that is, no, they have their own games that the industries make for them and only sell to them.
Oh.
What are they called?
Hmm?
Do you know what they're called?
Names? I have to check that out. I'll get back to you on that one.
What's different about them? Like Call of
I
Duty
guess
and
it's the difference is more. It's I think it's more on the real basis, and they're more situational. Like you gotta complete this objective and under a certain amount of time, and more accurate on the physics.
Do you think virtual reality will be like a big thing in the next few years or so? For, like,
Absolutely.
training?
Have you seen the VR? This stuff is amazing. It's amazing. He knows what I'm talking about. Well, hopefully I changed your, or altered your view on this, and have a good day.